Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Wang Yibo has two shows to watch during Paris Fashion Week. Wang Yibo, this young Chinese actor and singer, is unique in the entertainment industry with his immense talent and excellent fashion taste. Recently, he set foot in Paris, known as the fashion capital of the world, and was invited to participate in Paris Fashion Week, an international fashion event, adding another touch of Chinese style. During Paris Fashion Week, Wang Yibo was invited to watch two high-profile fashion shows. The first show was presented by the internationally renowned designer XX brand, with the theme of futurism, integrating technology and fashion, leading the audience to travel through the infinite imagination of the future world. Wang Yibo wore a custom-made suit from the brand, which was simple yet individual, showing his fashion sense and unique temperament. He listened carefully to the designer's explanation and nodded in approval, showing his deep understanding and love for fashion art. The second show was from another international big-name YY brand. With the theme of classic eternity, it reviewed the classic designs of the brand since its establishment, as if traveling through a time tunnel and reliving those shining historical moments. Wang Yibo wore YY brand retro-style clothing, as if he had traveled to the fashion stage of the last century, showing his unique insights and ability to control classic designs. On the show floor, he sometimes bows his head in contemplation and sometimes communicates with celebrities, demonstrating his cultural heritage and social charm. On the streets of Paris, Wang Yibo also left his own footprints. He walked along the Seine River, admiring the beautiful scenery of the city, tasting local food and feeling the cultural atmosphere of the city, communicating with fashion people and sharing each other's insights on fashion. In every corner, Wang Yibo interprets the integration of fashion and culture in his own way. Wang Yibo's trip to Paris was not only a fashion exploration trip, but also a feast of cultural exchange and collision. In his own way, he brings Chinese fashion culture to the international stage, showing the fashion attitude and cultural confidence of China's younger generation. Each of his appearances and exchanges has become a beautiful sight for Sino-French cultural exchanges, adding a touch of Chinese style to Paris Fashion Week. In the future, we look forward to Wang Yibo's talent and charm blooming on more international stages and contributing more to China's fashion and cultural undertakings. At the same time, we also look forward to China and France carrying out more colorful activities in cultural exchanges, promoting in-depth exchanges and interactions between the two cultures, and jointly writing a beautiful chapter of fashion and culture. Wang Yibo is about to go to Paris Fashion Week again. In the hearts of many Chen Qingling fans, the summer vacation of 2019 has become a wonderful dream moment. An online drama with a small investment made two top figures in the entertainment industry, Zhan and Wang Yibo. So every summer I can't help but recall this show. Before Chen Qingling was aired, I saw a few stills on the entertainment news. One was Lan Wangji with his eyes closed and drawing his sword. The other was a photo of Wei-Wuxian playing the flute. These two the stills are full of atmosphere and make people have endless reveries about this drama. Later, after Chen Qingling was aired, I watched it every day. The plot was wonderful, and the performances of the young actors were also very delicate and touching. Watching the show every night became a major source of happiness for me at that time. At first I liked Wei-Wuxian played by Zhan, but halfway through the plot, I started to like Lan Wangji. Lan Wangji, played by Wang Yibo, is silent and reserved, but his iceberg-like face hides fiery emotions. Wang Yibo's meticulous and silent performance belongs to the experienced school. Experiential art is characterized by the actor's subconscious creation of nature through conscious psychological techniques. He requires actors to think, hope, aspire and act exactly like the character on the stage, in the character's living environment, exactly as correctly, logically, sequentially, and like a living person. Salvini calls this the experiential role. If the experientialist does not have a thorough understanding of the character's motivations, the performance risk will be high. Therefore, the experientialist is a kind of performance that is slow in words but quick in action, and has a very low error tolerance rate. At this time, Wang Yibo was still a person who was good at dancing in the eyes of fans and lacked performance experience. However, after watching Wang Yibo's performance in Chen Qingling, people were pleasantly surprised. Wang Yibo broke through his own limitations and the inherent impression of the public. In the following years, Wang Yibo continued to work hard in the film industry, creating classic screen roles one after another, and was loved by many directors and producers. Wang Yibo is very focused and diligent when doing something. He is very serious, passionate and devoted to his work. Face everything with a kind of non-requesting positivity, without entanglement or internal friction, without nostalgia for the past, without fear of the future, and focus on the present. Fashion bloggers are more impatient than fans. What are the fashion events of Wang Yibo X Chanel shows entering March? That is Yibo's debut. He is about to visit Paris Fashion Week again. It is the expectations of fashion bloggers for the upcoming Paris Fashion Week and their expectations for fashion darling Wang Yibo. Judging from the expectations of fashion bloggers for Wang Yibo's past and upcoming Paris Fashion Week, it seems that they are more enthusiastic and concerned than fans. A true fashion darling, a true star that attracts much attention, the treatment is there, the focus is natural, and no one can erase it even if they want to. A true fashion darling, a true star that attracts much attention, there is no need for those flashy decorations, no need to brag about seat, no need to brag about beside the CEO, no need to recognize grandpa everywhere, no need to face the empty space. In front of the airport, people were shouting at the top of their lungs, "Get out of the way, get out of the way." After all, the fashion industry knows best about matters in the fashion industry. Of course, they are real fashion bloggers, not those limited fakes. Wang Yibo is going to watch a show at Paris Fashion Week on March 5th. In addition to the old endorsement of Chanel, there is also a preview of the new endorsement of Lacoste. Lacoste is a French high-end fashion sport brand. Its founder is René Lacoste, a French tennis star. The birth of the brand logo is also quite humorous. It originated from a bet. The object used for the bet was a crocodile skin suitcase. After René won the bet, the media and fans called him Crocodile, and a logo was born. Full stop. René and his wife Simone are a tennis champion and a golf champion, so it is very obvious for the brand to incorporate sports genes. French sporty chic has become a major feature of the brand and can be regarded as a label. This was also reflected in Lacoste's first advertisement in 1993. At that time, the advertisement said golf, tennis, beach. This year Lacoste returns to Paris Fashion Week after an absence of 2.5 years. Since the year before last, Lacoste has been committed to taking French sports fashion as the core direction of the brand and cementing this brand image in the public's perception of the brand, so it chose to broaden the brand community. Taking off the stereotype of polo shirts, attracting more attention from trendy groups, such as hip-hop, and creating a Team Lacoste with some world-renowned breaking dancers, namely Lilao, French breaking representative, Au, internationally renowned B-girl, from Japan, Kimi, Marlon. These two are going to compete in the Paris Olympics, and Lorenzo, this one is from the Netherlands. In fact, Wang Yibo has worn Lacoste many times before and has always been a loyal user of the brand. Now that I like tennis, I should love this brand even more. The endorsement is just right. There is a Lacoste global flagship store on the Champs-Élysées in Paris. I wonder if Wang Yibo will check in. Wang Yibo appears on the cover of Asian Popular magazine for the 6th time. The Republic of China spy movie Unknown is about to be released in Japan. Mr. Yi, who stars in the movie Unknown starring Wang Yibo, appeared on the cover of the 168th issue of the Japanese magazine Asian Popular magazine on February 16, 2024. At the same time, this is also the 6th time Wang Yibo has appeared on the cover of the magazine. The covers are shown at the end of the article. The bookstore also has a separate Agipop section with Wang Yibo as the cover. A proper superstar configuration. Although Wang Yibo currently focuses on development in mainland China, he still enjoys high popularity overseas. He is one of the most influential young generation Chinese artists overseas. More importantly, he promotes Chinese culture to the world through excellent works and shows the power of China. Whether it is a hip-hop variety show or a movie or TV series, it has been successfully exported and gained a lot of discussion. Previously, Wang Yibo had just been nominated for the Best New Actor at the Asian Film Awards for his role as Mr. Yi in Unknown, and the movie Unknown is also scheduled to be released in Japan on May 3, Japan's May Day Golden Week. As a Republic of China spy movie with an anti-war theme, it is undoubtedly a high-profile movie to be released in Japan. It contains some heart-wrenching plot scenes, so it has also been ridiculed by Chinese audiences as too close to the face. Previously, Unknown has been released in North America, Australia, New Zealand, Hong Kong, Macau, Thailand, South Korea and other places, and has achieved good results. Unknown has become the most high-profile treasure movie in 2023, with 9 nominations for the Golden Rooster Award, the mainland's highest film award. Tony Leung Choi and Wang Yibo, 2 male gods, have a great time playing together, which is a hearty visual feast for the audience. Excellent works can stand the test of the market. Nameless is a work with great potential. It has a 1,000-turn narrative technique and can withstand scrutiny in all aspects such as plot, editing, characters, music, and pictures. It has also been selected by the film the college uses it as classroom material for students to analyze. Some movies end the moment you walk out of the cinema, and some movies start the moment you walk out of the movie. Unknown has gained the love of countless audiences and won numerous awards in the past year. No wonder Wang Yibo said that at the end of the shooting, he felt that it would be better if he could shoot for a few more days and learn more. Finally, there is the cover of Wang Yibo's previous issue of Asian Popular magazine.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.